Hey Scorpio, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I'm coming on today to do your reading for June 2019. Please check your sun, moon, and rising sign so that you can get more of a complete picture of your particular situation. And also please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with Scorpios for June 2019. Spirit, what are the most important things that Scorpios are going to need to know for June? Most important things for the sign of Scorpio for June. Okay, the first card that we have is the Nine of Fire. Second card is Desire. Third card is the Counselor. Then underneath the deck, I have the King of Fire, the Four of Fire, the Six of Earth, and the Four of Earth. Okay. 464. 464. I don't know. 464 might mean something to somebody out there. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about this. I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me. Okay, Scorpios. So what I see here for you guys for June, I feel like you're really in an energy of unconditional love, self-love, like building self-confidence. Some of you guys may have really been working on your solar plexus chakra. And that's really helping to shift some stuff within your life. I don't know. I pick up like a really good energy here. So I feel like you guys, definitely are starting off the month in a really nice place, in a really good vibration. And then I see here that, like, you could be definitely trying to work with the art of manifestation, really trying to kind of master like manifestation within your life. I feel like some of you guys are really working hard on this. Some of you guys, I feel like you could be desiring a King of Fire, because in this card that I don't know if that's a dragon, but it's like that orange fiery thing in his hand that he's really like looking at, that looks almost just like this King of Fire to me. So I feel like some of you guys are really trying to manifest something with a King of Fire. So this could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, male. Or you're just looking for somebody that is passionate and driven and spiritual. So it may not be a specific person for some of you guys. You're just looking for that type of a person. I feel like some of you guys may be doing work with a counselor. You may be going to counseling or dealing with some things through what seems to be like counseling. So, I mean, you could just be talking with a close friend, or, getting like maybe even spiritual guidance, or actually like seeing a counselor. But I feel like you're really working on yourself here. Yeah, I do see this as you getting counseling. Sometimes I see it as giving counseling, but I'm seeing it here as you receiving some kind of counseling that's helping you. It's helping you to stay in this uplifted like vibration. I think it may even be something that you recognize that could help you, like really recently. Like if you've been going to counseling for a long time, you may be like making some really big like new steps within counseling. And then for others of you, I feel like, like you may have recently, realized that counseling is something that you could definitely benefit from. And so it's something that you're starting to do to really kind of work on yourself and heal yourself. Okay, so I'm I'm seeing like, okay, so some of you guys are really like trying to target a king of fire or somebody who embodies those characteristics. You're like, I'm ready. Um like I just like see like a bullseye or something. It's kind of funny like how I'm seeing it. Um no, like really like desiring this kind of a partner. Um and you're really like aiming for it. Um and here I feel like I get like this feeling of like that integration of dark and light energy. Um like acknowledging the things within yourself that have been controlled or trapped or indulgent, like bondage even. um but like being like okay with this, like it's like you're acknowledging it and you're getting comfortable with it. Like you may have like in the past like felt like guilt or shame or something like that, but I feel like you're becoming more comfortable with like the darker aspects of yourself. And this is helping you to be like more confident and stand in your power and really kind of um, become like this strong person here. Um, and you could be, I mean, this work could be something that you're recognizing like through counseling. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I've got. Let's see what other messages we can get for Scorpios for June 2019. So what other messages do Scorpios need to know about the messages that have already been given? What other messages do Scorpios need to know for June? All right. What is this Nine of Fire about for Scorpios? What do Scorpios need to know about this Nine of Fire? Okay, the Ten of Wands. I feel like there has been like a drop of some heavy energy or some heavy, just some heaviness that you were carrying. Like I feel like this energy of like transmutation. You've transmuted some of this like heaviness. And like it just feels like more light. It's specifically in the solar plexus chakra. I feel like there may have been some feelings of like unworthiness, some self-esteem or self-confidence issues here, but I feel like those are being healed. Um, yeah, it's definitely more of a balanced energy than where you were. Okay, what is this desire card about for Scorpios? What do Scorpios need to know about the desire card? Ace of Cups, yeah. So you are definitely desiring some kind of an emotional relationship. Some of you may be desiring, a romantic partner. You're ready for love in your life. It's definitely something that you're desiring at this time. There may have been somebody that you were cut off from. There has been like a cutoff or a separation, and you're kind of desiring that person. But for some of you, I feel like it's just love in general. You're just desiring a partner. Okay, so what do Scorpios need to know about the counselor card here? What's this counselor card about for Scorpios? Okay, the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like through some form of counseling, you are revealing things that maybe were hidden within you. And it's really helping you. So I mean, if you're not already doing some kind of counseling of some sort, you may definitely want to look into it, because I definitely see that this is very beneficial for you. Not only are you like uncovering things and healing things within you, but like you're like almost like becoming the High Priestess here. Yeah, it's really like by clearing this up and kind of like dealing with old issues, you become more connected to source. And it's like I just like the key here. It's like you're getting the key to releasing like a lot of like stuff that just doesn't need to be there anymore. And I feel like this is through some kind of counseling for sure. Okay, what is this King of Fire about for Scorpios? Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So you're wanting, like an abundant life, in the physical, in the material world, possibly with somebody that is like a King of Fire. So somebody who, is like passionate, driven, spiritual, awake. Yeah, it's like you're wanting to create a home or a life with a person like this. Okay, what is this Four of Fire about for Scorpios? What is this Four of Fire about? Nine of Swords. Okay, I feel like some of you guys may really be kind of stressing about this relationship thing. Like, like you, like that whole like arrow, it's like, like you're going for the target, like, you're going for the bullseye, but I feel like maybe there might be a little bit too much focus on it to where it's blocking you in some way. And then that is causing you to feel a lot of anxiety and a lot of like mental anguish, because you're like, why in the heck isn't this happening for me? And it's like you've kind of got to like release the reins or the control a little bit here. And I feel like Spirit has messages for you about this. I would definitely try to like connect in meditation with like your higher self, or like an animal spirit guide or something like that. Because I feel like there may be some information here that can kind of help you with this. Yeah, but for those who are having a hard time like holding on to a specific person, or are really just like, you know, I'm getting like this, I'm getting this relationship type of thing, that may be blocking you in some way, because it's kind of like showing that um, you're not happy just within yourself and just with what you have. Like have this need for something outside of yourself, and that's why it's blocking you in some way. Okay, so what is this Six of Earth about for Scorpios? Six of Earth. Five of Swords. Yeah. I don't know. Again, like I kind of pick up this this energy of, you know, just maybe your, you know, your darker side. Like acknowledging some things that you have done that maybe were a little bit on the dark side. I mean, and I feel like being okay with that, like being like, okay, you know, like not like releasing any kind of negative feeling that you had towards that, like just accepting the fact that, like, yeah, okay, like this is part of who I am, or this is part of like who I was, or, you know, I don't know, I just feel like it's like this accepting of certain things that maybe you thought before were something to be ashamed of. Yeah, like I feel like it's almost like you're winning this battle against the like darker side of yourself by just accepting yourself and integrating that into who you are, and being okay with it. All right, so what is this Four of Earth about for Scorpios? Four of Earth. Okay, Ten of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're finding emotional fulfillment within yourself, by really, really doing a lot of work on yourself here. And I feel like it's really positive, good work. Like you're really like getting somewhere, like diving deep, making like some huge strides, when it comes to integration, and self-acceptance, self-confidence. Like you're finding emotional fulfillment within yourself here. And that's why I feel like, you know, this whole thing about like wanting to kind of like get in this relationship, or really kind of being focused on a relationship, it's like you're going to get that eventually. But like this work that you're doing on yourself is like amazing. I mean, and it's really important, and it's something that you really kind of want to make sure that you continue, or that you get exactly where you need to be. I mean, and that relationship is going to come in on its own, for one. And for two, like, you don't want to fall off. You don't want to get involved in something and then be distracted, and then, you know what I mean, kind of fall off all of this, like, wonderful stuff that you've been achieving. Because I feel like you're really getting to a really good place within yourself here. And there may be somebody that you're like working with that is kind of helping you to do this. But you're making you're having some great success with it. Okay, so what do we want to look at here? Let's look at this Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords about for Scorpio? This is Nine of Swords. Yeah. So rolling the dice, taking a chance. I don't, for some of you guys, I feel like you're like taking a chance by not trying to get into a relationship. Like you feel like if you don't accomplish this now or something, like the opportunity is lost. Or and like for others of you, I feel like yeah, I don't know, that's what I'm getting, like you feel like an opportunity is going to be lost if you stop focusing so hard on this. I don't know why. The opportunity is not going to be lost. And I see an 11, the 5 and the 6, 11. This could be like a twin flame or something that you're focusing on. A specific person. Can we get another card here for this 9 of Swords? Yeah, it's a blockage. It's a barrier or a mountain that you have to, you just have to kind of release the focus on this relationship thing. Find something else to maybe focus on. If it's a specific person, if this person is meant to be with you, they will be with you. You're not going to lose the opportunity by dropping the focus. They'll come in when it's meant to happen, but by you focusing so much on it, it's creating a blockage for you. And then here we have time. So, you know, give it some time, have some patience, you know, work with divine timing here. Okay, so what other messages do we have for Scorpios for June 2019? Messages for Scorpios. Okay, 5 of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. I definitely feel this connection with this whole counselor vibe here. I feel like you may be reaching out for help when it comes to certain things. Yeah, and it's and through this, it's helping you to clear out like negative thoughts, self-fulfilling prophecies. Yeah, it's really benefiting you. And if you haven't done this already, I think that, you know, this is definitely a message to start doing that, to reach out to somebody that could maybe help assist you with this, because I really feel like it's going to be beneficial. All right, I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, 10 of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So yeah, I feel like, here's another 11 here too, by the way. I feel like there is a lot to be grateful for, and there's like, there is like a shift that's happening. I mean, I don't see a lot of financial stuff here. But I feel like on a personal and inner level, you are really doing so much work and making such great progress here that, like, it's going to set you up to be in a position where you can be successful and manifest, you know, stability and all of these things that you want. But, keep working on what you're doing right now, because that's going to end up really putting you in this rich and rewarding future in the long run, you know. Okay, so I'm hearing Paris. It's the Eiffel Tower, so that might be significant for someone. Okay, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? Possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. And then nature, ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature and connect with the elements. So yeah, make sure that you are grounding yourself during the month of June, spending time outside, interacting with nature. And with this possibility card, I feel like raising your standards and elevating your expectation. You have unlimited potential. And I feel like you are doing this on a personal level already. But as far as this relationship goes, I feel like maybe you're trying to pull something in that maybe isn't at the level it should be at. And maybe this person may need to rise up to where you are going or where you are or where you're headed. Like, so elevate your expectations. Wait for this person, whoever they are, whether you've met them or not, to get into a place where they can match you. Don't be so focused on trying to get them where they're at now, because it's just not the right time for it right now. All right, Scorpio, so I hope that those messages helped, and I will see you soon. Take care.